It's been a long time, good people.
Oh, we're on.
Or
We're on, yeah.
good people, bad people, neutral people.
Yeah.
You know, other words that I want to use right now, but
Cigar connoisseurs, you know.
Oh,
cigar.
That was. I'm glad you're heading in the right direction because I was not thinking about that direction. But yeah, welcome back, cigar connoisseurs and aficionados
and future mouth cancer people. You know, like
come on, man! Don't you remember that one guy? Something Burns. He like appeared on that one late night talk show where he's like, "Well, my doctor's dead." And see?
True,
see?
Yeah.
As long as you guys listen to us, right? Don't inhale. Just don't inhale. That's all you need to remember.
Yeah, because my brother, when was it? The last UFC fight. He's like, "Oh, can I try your cigar?" The first puff, he's like he's like smoking weed or some shit, you know?
Yep. And that's how, you know, you're gonna definitely become like Caillou in the future.
Yeah.
Yep. But
yo, can I start out with like something that annoyed me this week? Yeah, man, I've had trouble with paying my AT&T internet bill, right? Like they double charged me for some reason, so I haven't been paying it, right? So I've been calling, and it's like every single time is, you know, it's a Gurkha calling. Right?
Gurkha.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's always, you know, they're chill. They know English with the accent, right? But then, man, so it was like 2 weeks of doing that, right? And they kept fucking up. Like they couldn't change the charge. Finally, I called the last time, and man, it was like the white girl voice, right? And I was like, oh shit, this is. She's like, how's your day going? Like, your week going well? And it's like super nice, right? And cordial, right? And I'm like, yeah. Oh, and I'm like, and I told her straight up, I'm like, this is the first time I get like an American like speaking. I always get Indian. She's like, yeah. And then, but it's like perfect white voice, right? And then, where she's like looking through the computer, through the system, and trying to fix it and stuff. And then then I start paying attention, and you start hearing a whole bunch of Indian people, like, speaking. And then I start hearing like that music, like that Punjabi music and shit.
Really?
Like it's faint in the background, right?
Holy crap!
So it's like, is AI are they putting a filter over these Indian people to make them sound like white people? You know? I don't know. That was my thought of it.
Holy
it looked
crap.
like it sounded like a whole room full of Indian people, right? And it was just this white lady talking to me.
Oh shit! Yeah. Yo, I mean,
because that's one of like the biggest like problems and memes, and is Indian people like answering the phone, right, for customer service. It's like, you don't think they figured that out? It's like, let's put a filter, white people filter, and it's like they can't even distinguish if they're from fucking Haiti or India or whatever, right?
Holy crap, man!
Yeah.
Damn, I mean, they got you.
They got me.
Like at first, you're like, wow, an American person. And I love how the person was man, you made them feel so bad. They were like, yeah, American, yeah.
Bro, AI is going to trick all of us. You know?
I mean, it's already tricking me. I mean, every day I get on social media, I see some clip and I'm like, damn, that looks real. Then I look at the comments, it's like AI. It's like, bruh.
But that's a good trick that I would want to, like, I don't know,
comprehend.
Because I'm tired of listening to Indian people speak on customer service. Like, anything I do, customer service, like, hello.
Dang. Yo.
I can't do a good Indian accent. I know you can do a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I can. But, you know, I just, you know, one day somebody's going to find these videos and I'm going to be blacklisted.
That's like one pro that has come from AI, you know?
That's the only pro you see. What about all the other pro? I like that you just. But that's the only thing you think that's okay. Yeah, I mean, with the way that AI is moving, how they're making music nowadays, like. So I wouldn't put it past these companies to use like a voice that's more appealing for the consumer base.
Yeah. It's just amazing though. They fixed that problem. Like AI fixed it. Like now I don't give a fuck if it's Indian in the background, but as long as they sound white, it's cool, Like
Because the Indian accents are very difficult to understand for
It's not-
most Americans.
you think it is?
For me, it's very difficult to understand with their accent. Because I had an Indian in high school. I had an Indian teacher. Almost none of the students understood what he was saying. He was speaking English, but his accent was just too strong.
Yeah, I mean, I've never found Indian accents hard to understand. I just found them very
Funny.
hard to listen to.
Yeah.
They speak too fast sometimes.
But then again, I mean, I'm Vietnamese and our accent, like fresh off the boat Vietnamese, like trying to speak English, that sounds crazy too. So I can't even be talking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta ask you something, right? Like I was thinking that one time when we went to our boy, Steve's house, and you're like, oh man, here we go. They're gonna be like, oh, it's this brown kid that's influencing like my son to smoke cigars and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Does it also work the same way, like? With like, let's say like I show up at your place and your parents saw me smoking with you. Like back then we used to, smoke. Were they like, oh man, there goes my son influencing that poor? It's like they still blame the brown kid.
No, they blamed you.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to say it'd be funny if like even in your house they're like, oh, my son just corrupting that poor Asian boy.
Why did that thought come up? It's like,
I don't know. I was just thinking about like, the opposite. It's like, man, it'd be funny if like, your family blame you.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, before we get too far down the road, we're smoking on this. I mean, we don't know like if you can even really get this in America, but the brand is called DLC. I think it's a proprietary blend straight out of the Dominican Republic, and we were able to have the privilege of trying out this cigar because Manny from Tabaco World out in Marietta, Georgia, he just gave us all a cigar and he said to try it out, and yeah, here we are. So shout out to you, Manny.
What do you think about it? Like first impressions?
Like initial light, it's very, very like dark. It's like oak mixed with this malty chocolate kind of. There's this malty chocolate aftertaste that I get underneath like the oakiness, but yeah, very, very like dark flavors.
Yeah, good thing it's not too spicy because I think that would have like made it a really bad cigar.
Yeah.
Right?
I didn't taste any spice.
No, not really.
Yeah, no spice so far. So
But it's a heavy, like thick smoke. Like,
yeah.
So this DLC cigar, usually I don't like cigars that are like too dark, but this is pretty good so far. It smelled like chocolate before smoking it, but now after trying it right now, it tastes like a dark coffee.
leather couch.
No, dark coffee candy. dark coffee candy type of taste.
Oh, okay.
A dark leather couch. Oh man. All right. So far so good.
Yeah, I'm actually liking this so far. But yes, shout out to Manny from Tabaco World in Marietta, Georgia.
Yeah. He's given us a lot of cigars, man. Like,
A lot of wisdom too.
yeah. He didn't know us from another brick in the wall. And one day we just pulled up to Tobacco World and he had a conversation with us. And yeah. If you guys are ever in Georgia, definitely check out Tobacco World. Very, very nice lounge. Big humidor too. Probably like the second biggest humidor, I think. Maybe even the first biggest humidor, honestly.
Wait, which one is bigger? That one?
Because I
or...
think like Puff and stuff is pretty big too. Like if you look at both of them together.
Yeah. And then
Tobacco, and then La Casa is pretty big.
pretty big. But it's a smaller, right, than that world. We still have to go to that one in North Georgia, like exit 17, whatever. It's like near the Pink Panther, like the one we tried to go to. I tried to go to one time, and it was closed.
Oh, you mean near like going towards like Cumming?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called the Tobacco Shop. They have like a billboard with like an Opus X. I think they sell Opuses there, but hey, now La Casa sells Opuses too. So don't sleep, man. They have rare pinks now. They have Opuses. They have God of Fires. Yep. You guys are looking for those, rare and high-end cigars. They got them.
I am surprised by the amount of people that throw money at the Opus X boxes. But I shouldn't be too shocked with the amount of money that people invest into cigars.
Mm-hmm.
I think, like, with Opuses, it kind of makes sense because out of all of the expensive cigars, like Davidoff, Opus, or Padrones, I think Opuses are the most palatable every time that I've smoked them. Padrones, like I say it every time, it's the same DNA. The only difference is, I'm just looking for, okay, which one is more chocolatey? And that's going to be the Padrone that I gravitate towards. Because otherwise, it's just mainly that earthy spiciness.
Yeah, smoking Padrones, like, you really got to reach, like, for different, like, nuances and flavors for it. Because, it tastes pretty much the same, right?
Yep. The same DNA, man.
I've only smoked 2 Padrones, so yeah, my first time was extremely horrible. But again, it's not my, I guess, per se, palate.
Yeah. And I get it. It's like, okay, like, I like black shoes, right? And it's like, they're all fucking black, right? But it's like, there's the little differences that you as a person like that's like different, right? So I get it, but I'm not eating shoes, right? So,
So what are your favorite black shoes? Like model?
maybe like some sambas,
Like, do you like it like all black, like triple black?
No, I like the brown sole. The rubber.
The gum.
Yeah, the gum. It's like the classic color, right? But yeah.
And you also gotta have some like white stripes, or like you want those to be black as well.
Does it come with the white stripes? No, it comes with black stripes, right? Or
it's like black on black.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not. It's like the OG sambas, right? It's
Oh,
like
the white
stripe.
one.
Yeah.
The white shoes with the black stripes? Like
no,
the OG sambas?
No. The OGs are the black ones, right?
Oh.
And then the white ones came a little afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure. Maybe they came out at the same time, but there is the original colorway, the white ones and the black ones.
Oh, so the original one is like black on black.
Black on black.
Gum sole?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Damn.
What's another? I don't know. Like,
you like triple black Air Force Ones?
Man, I don't, because they look like restaurant shoes
Oh.
for some reason. Like
you
that's
work in the kitchen.
yeah,
type-
you work in the
type shoes.
kitchen.
Oh.
That's the image I
Non-slip
get.
shoes type
Yeah.
shoes.
I'm glad you guys get that image because the image that's associated with triple black Air Force Ones
We
is,
know.
you know,
What?
crime. Crime. Restaurant, okay. All right. Like non-slip restaurant shoes.
Yeah. You know what? Like I was telling him, it's like I've never owned a pair of Air Forces. Never. Like, I don't. Have you?
Not like any of the, all whites that
Yeah.
people always
Oh,
wear.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I've never owned like
Never.
that
And like I
classic.
grew up like everyone wearing them, right? And it's like
Yeah. To this day.
to
they're
this
still
day,
wearing
yeah.
them.
To this day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just one of the most classic silhouettes that just stands the test of time, like an all white pair of Air Force Ones. I don't know, I just never liked all white shoes. It's just too tough.
It is.
Like you wear it like one time and it starts to, get dirty and it's like, oh.
I mean, that's what they do. It's like once they get the crease, they buy another pair. Right?
What do you mean by they?
Like people who like Air Force
Oh.
Ones. Yeah. It was like some interview. I think they were talking about like Nick Fuentes, and he's like always saying, or it was Candace, and they're like, you're always saying
Candace
they.
always.
It's like, you mean the Jews, right? It's like no, it's like they. Like
Okay. That societal they that everyone always says, like they say this and they say that. It's like, who is they? Like,
it's they. If it was black people, I would say it was black people, but it's just like they as in people who like Air Force Ones.
but you know what's funny though? Like, why do we always listen to that they? But then when it comes to like they, them, it's like, oh, no. Like, it's like, oh, so you can listen to they. Like, you always say, oh, they say this, they say that. But it's like, when there's a they, them, now it's all of a sudden, it's like, hey, like, that's too far. What do you have to say about that, Aaron?
What was
Like-
the question?
Like, why do we always listen to they? Like, oh, they say that restaurant is good, or they say that movie is really good. But then when it comes to they, them, gender, it's like, oh, no.
Or it's like them are, like
Because those type of people, they can't think straight. They don't have like the appropriate chemical balances within their head to think properly. So that's why they call themselves they, them. No, you're either he or she. Simple as that.
Wow.
Instead of like constantly starting arguments with people.
Oh, wow. So, like, you really believe that there's only, like, two genders? Like,
Yeah, you're born with two genders, and
wait, you're
whatever
born
the
with two genders? I thought you're born with one
No,
gender.
you're born with one gender. There's two gender
Oh.
possibilities.
wait, you're saying that like it's like hard to believe. Like you believe something else?
No, I'm just trying
okay.
to... Yeah, I mean, I also believe in, like, biologically, there's only two genders in this world. Like, you're one or the other.
But isn't there like those Filipinos that have like the both parts, right?
Wait, there are Filipinos with both parts?
Yeah, there's a lot. I don't
I
know
thought that
for some
was
reason
Thai.
or Thai. Same, yeah, same thing. Thai.
Those are probably
Same thing is crazy.
some BS surgery or mutations. We don't really associate ourselves with them.
Maybe, yeah, that's like a really rare
crazy
genetic
is-
mutation.
When I was in Bangkok, I rarely saw any. I only saw like one at a fucking store. The biggest mall. What was it? One Central Mall.
You just saw one cock.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, like hold on. You saw what one like
Trans.
lady
trans,
boy.
You know what?
Oh, naked?
I'm in a mall, the biggest mall. What do you think?
Hey, but how did you know they were transgender?
You can tell when someone looks mentally ill.
Hey,
You see it right in front of you.
You know, you could tell from their hands.
The way they act.
Yeah, from like
their hands.
yeah, hands and feet, like trans. Like you could.
But
tell.
usually they have shoes on, so you can only really look.
But
at their
hands is like I don't know. They have like
If you see a man wearing makeup, you already know.
okay,
you already know.
that's different. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like I'm talking about like when you see a woman, how do you know that that's a man?
sometimes they're good at tricking you. You know.
Because they have a deep voice, like Cindy's best friend. When they have like a male voice, you can tell that's possibly a man, even though she look like a female.
Damn, that's crazy. Cindy's best friend. Wow, just kind of straight for no reason. that's wild.
It's
Hey,
the,
don't
it's the fat
send
one
this
with
to your
glasses.
best friend.
The fat one with glasses and fake
Hey,
fake
can
hair.
you stop?
No.
Hey, can you stop describing the person, man? Like, let's just leave it.
Wait,
at
what
that, man.
happened?
No, I thought that was a guy at first.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh. Yeah. Talking about, friends and stuff, man, we just want to give a shout out to our boy Will.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always says he wants to film a podcast and he's gonna show up and this and that. Well, where's he now, guys? Where's he now?
and he called me with excitement in his voice, and I was like, "Oh shit, all right."
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, he called me at like 11 o'clock this morning. Like, he said, yo, are y'all hanging out? You're going to shoot a podcast and stuff? I was like, yeah, we're going to hang out. Maybe we'll shoot a podcast. He'd say, oh, man, I want to come through.
he was even
Yeah.
like, "Should I bring my cigars, or you guys got cigars and stuff?" I'm like, "Oh, I'll bring yours." All right, I'm gonna bring two, right?
That's a lesson for everyone, Be wary of fake friends.
Damn. I think that's a lesson for everyone. It's like, if it looks like a snake and it moves like a snake, you don't have to let it bite you for you to, know that it's a snake, Like, after he tricked us like, 10 times? We should have been like, alright, yeah, whatever, man. Like, we should have just kept on going about our days.
Yeah.
And if he shows up, he shows up,
Yeah, because if he continues this type of behavior towards his professional life, he will not get a job. It's already tough right now where there's more people than
Damn.
jobs available in America. So when he does look for a job with this type of behavior, he will never get hired.
Damn.
Probably 4 to 5 years, he'll probably get like a restaurant job or something.
That just took a turn for the worse.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
god.
is the truth. If I
Oh
were
my
like
God.
a manager or a hiring manager, it's done. You're
Shit.
blacklisted.
Damn. There's a clip it like
We can
Yeah.
clip it. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, I would never reference him to any of the jobs I work at.
God damn. Jesus.
damn,
It sounds personal, man.
No, Abel's cool. Abel, he commits. He puts time and money into it.
Time and money. What money?
The time he asks for money in the group.
We asked for like for the podcast equipment.
Yes, no questions. He put the
Oh
money.
yeah, he did come in.
See, y'all always forget the good deeds that he does. That's messed up.
We all put money in, man. It's not like he invested into the group, man. That's not a good deed. That's a group, like equal contribution. A good deed would be like, man, no, I got y'all, man. I got y'all. Like, here, I'll pay for the whole entire roadcaster. Say, oh man, what a nice guy.
And then
If we're gonna talk about good deeds, you need to talk about the 4 mics that I got for the group. I think that's a bigger deed than
a deed.
Deed.
we didn't pay nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
I said a good deed for the group. I didn't say it was a good deed in general.
I don't know if it constitutes as a good deed because of the reason like you acquired them, right? It's like that negates the deed. That's just like, here, guys, like, like,
hey man, just be happy. We didn't have to pay nothing. Man.
I'm not disappointed, but like the terminology's incorrect, you know?
Yeah, I guess it's like
It's like Robin Hood.
Yeah, Robin Hood.
Right?
Yeah.
No, I guess, yeah. You know,
yeah, I was robbing the hood. I was robbing to give back to the hood. Yeah. Yeah, honestly. You know, yeah. Talking about Robin, you guys should check out that new show called Your Friends and Neighbors. The main actor is John Hamm.
What network is it on?
It's on Apple TV. Apple Plus, something like that. What's it called? What's the network called? Apple Plus or Apple TV? Something.
I think it's Apple TV.
Yeah. And then soon, Vince Gilligan, man, the GOAT, from the creator of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, he's bringing that Pluribus to Apple TV.
It's been getting good ratings, right? Like,
it's already.
I think
like,
someone gave it like a 10 out of 10 or some shit. Like,
damn, they already saw it. Holy shit!
What's the movie called again?
Pluribus.
you can't spell it.
I'm not looking at this. Yeah, sometimes they have selected people to like be in a private screening for the audience and give actual ratings and see which scenes are better than the other scene, and that helps the production company decide which one will be best to put together into the end production.
Okay. Damn.
But knowing Vince, he already did everything right.
Yeah, Vince Gilligan, man. For TV, I really do think he's the GOAT.
Yeah, because I watched it on, well, they only had like season 1 of Breaking Bad, you know, from Vince Gilligan's writing. And watching it again, it was still good.
I don't know, man. I don't know how, like, just... Oh, before we go further down the road, like, first third is pretty much done. You guys think that Cigar's developing pretty well, or how do you guys feel?
I think it's a solid smoke. Like, I don't think it's anything special like that, but I'm enjoying it. Like, it's not, I'm not getting a whole bunch of spice or like rough smoke or anything. It's just like good earthy late night like smoke, you know?
Yeah.
I'm liking this because the flavors are consistent and it feels like I'm drinking coffee in a way in terms of the taste.
Yeah, same like that. It's like the oakiness is starting to mellow down for me, and you know, that dark chocolate taste is like, you know, kind of shining out a bit more. So it's like pretty much linear, and I'm okay with linear as long as the linear is not like offensive, you know. It's just anything but like dry dirt. Your grandfather's leather jacket from freaking 1930. You know, any of those flavors, it's good. But like, as long as it's not those flavors, it's good.
We're not gonna make it to New York next week.
You'll make it. You just won't make it back.
Hey man,
I'm joking. You'll make it.
don't have that kind of negative attitude, man.
Yeah, you saw what happened to Japan.
We're gonna fucking take a Greyhound if we have to.
You saw what happened to Japan? Y'all kept thinking negative until the point where it manifested.
Yeah, we
I was
really.
the guy that was like, we're gonna make it.
We really almost didn't make it, man.
And then 2 days later, it was like a bunch of empty seats, which is bullshit.
Yeah, because
you serious?
Yeah.
Because it was during
40 plus seats. Open.
Because we left on a weekend, that's why. We left on a Saturday, Sunday, something like that.
Yeah, weekends are terrible.
Yeah. But, oh yeah, on the topic of Vince Gilligan, yeah, like, man, I just remember...
we were recording? Shit.
Yeah, I just remember watching Breaking Bad for the first time. I was like, holy shit. It was like one of those slow burns. Like, at first, you know, you're like learning the characters, and then you just, as the seasons progress, you just kind of see like the character development is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Like Walter White went from this, you know, nerd chemistry teacher who was just trying to, you know, leave his family with something before he dies. And he turned it was like that saying from Batman where it's like you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain. And he became a villain. Like he lost sight of what he was, you know, cooking for. It wasn't even for family anymore. It's like, what? I'm trying to build an empire. Like,
Yeah, that's an amazing character. One of the best.
Yeah. And then you see Jesse Pinkman. He went from this guy that was like out on the streets selling drugs, and then by the end of it all, he just basically got himself tangled into something that he regretted for the rest of his life. Like he was traumatized. Yeah, PTSD.
I agree. The character development was really good, especially in the beginning, because when Walter like made 1 pound of meth for Jesse to sell, and then a day later, Jesse's like, no, he was expecting Jesse to sell the whole pound, and Jesse's like, "What you expect from me? I'm not Scarface. I'm supposed to sell a pound of meth in one day."
I don't know if you saw the clip I sent you the other day of what's the guy's name? The retarded son?
Yo, Walter Jr.
Walter Jr.
His name is damn, I forget the actor's name, but yeah, Walter Jr.
Yeah, but he was on a podcast, right? And then he basically didn't get paid shit for the show, and they scammed him. Like, that's so crazy.
Okay, but like, it's weird that this is coming out now when Pluribus is about to premiere.
Another issue is his agent. He's supposed to have a competent agent that
That is weird.
reads the contract for him.
No, he did have an agent, but it was a bad agent.
Yeah, corrupt.
Oh,
But-
And
that's
she
when
took
you sue him.
advantage of people who had disabilities, because he's actually retarded in real life too. So it's like,
He's retarded in real life.
no, he has something. I don't know what he has,
He's
but
disabled in real life. That's
Disabled.
Maybe like
real life.
Asperger's.
yeah. But she took advantage of all these people, and then she worked for the police department,
Oh my
or her
God.
office was in the police department.
That's
so
bad.
like they couldn't do shit.
Oh.
Yeah. And she's still out there working.
Damn.
He didn't get paid shit for that.
Wait, but that's the thing though, right? You know, you're working alongside like Bryan Cranston and Vince Gilligan and stuff like. I mean, I guess, you know, like I can't really blame him because he does have some kind of, you know, autism that maybe doesn't allow him to express himself or stand up for himself like well enough, so he didn't bring it up to their attention. But at the time, if he had brought it up, I'm sure they would have stepped in, because I mean, he had all the leverage. After like season 1, if you say, "Hey man, if you don't pay me anything, I quit,"
Oh,
that would ruin the entire continuity of the show.
I worded it incorrectly. Okay, he did get paid, but what the woman did is like forge the checks, and she checked them. She like cashed it in herself, so he wasn't. And at the end of it, it's like the IRS came for him, and he owed like a shit ton of money. Yeah, it was some bullshit like
That's
that.
what you lawyer up.
Wait, then, and he didn't go to Vince or anyone?
They
like,
tried,
"Hey."
but it's like they said that like to go to court it would cost like millions, like, and it would take like 8 years or some shit. So it's like it wasn't even worth it, like fighting that fight.
So did like Vince or Brian or someone like take up the IRS and like pay it for him, because the boy
I doubt it.
didn't
no.
have no money?
I think what he was saying is like it was this year or the last year where he finished paying it off. Yeah.
With what money?
I don't know.
Ever since Breaking Bad, I don't think he's been in another acting gig.
I think he said he was like working hard because he wanted to pay it off and shit.
One
It's
thing I
like-
don't know is
It's
poor
sad.
guy.
Yeah.
when celebrities really need money, they go to a bunch of conventions and do in-person autographs or quick pictures.
Man, who the fuck wanted to freaking take pictures and get autographs from that guy, man?
scalpers or some shit. I don't know.
I feel like that's gonna freaking decrease the value of the freaking item, man. Like, I mean, no offense to him, but he was like method acting. I swear, like the freaking.
Hey, speaking of Breaking Bad and that crippled guy, the funny there was a situation on X where Conor McGregor was talking crap about what was it, Nate Diaz? He called Nate Diaz Heisenberg's son.
Yo, that's crazy.
He didn't even say Walter White, so he said Heisenberg's son.
He actually called him Heisenberg's son.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Who cares what Heisenberg's son has to say?
Yo, I gotta say, bro, like Conor McGregor, I don't know, the cocaine or it's just. I mean, even before the cocaine, even when he was in the UFC, dude, that guy is one of the like he is so good at selling like
He's a great
entertainment, man. Like marketing himself as a fighter, and even like I don't know if you saw recently on a bare knuckle fighting championship when he was promoting the recent fight with Mike Perry and whoever. Like he was like freaking like promoting and
he's like talking shit to his fighter. He's like, if you lose, you're fired.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Dude, he's a beast, man. Yeah, Ireland did not want him to be president. Like that dude would have killed it in the polls. Imagine Conor McGregor debating the other candidate and he's just fucking roasting them the whole time. Oh.
He's very unhinged, but it's very in a good way, you know?
Yeah, man, Conor McGregor. It's kind of sad to see his decline because of like drugs and shit and his decisions, but when he was in the UFC, that guy honestly was like such an entertaining watch. Every single fight, he knew how to sell the hell out of the fights. Like
Yeah, the press conferences
Yeah.
for fucking
beast,
yeah.
man. Oh my gosh. Like he literally, you know, people don't give him like I mean as a fighter, yeah, he was not like exceptional as a fighter. He was pretty good, but he wasn't like, you know, like some like, you know, transcendent like talent that we've seen in the UFC, but the main thing that he had was he changed the game for fighters in the way that they marketed themselves. He gave everyone that blueprint, like, you know, you gotta talk as much shit as you can, be creative, like go out there, even when you lose you gotta keep talking shit.
I mean, you have to in that type of community. The MMA community doesn't have the highest IQ overall. So you gotta just keep getting their attention, going crazy, getting them to react. That's how you get them to buy those expensive tickets.
Wait, why are you saying the MMA community has low IQ?
In general. It's from my past experiences with, you know, when I'm watching traditional martial arts videos, how-tos, or just the actual martial artists, like giving out instructions or talking about their experiences. In the fucking comments, there's always one MMA guy just talking shit. Yeah, but if a real MMA fighter fought him, he would have lost. Hey man, he's talking about Tai Chi. What the hell does this have to do with fighting? The fuck? That's like going to a yoga video saying, oh, the MMA fighter can beat the shit out of that yoga girl.
It's like, oh.
It's like they have CTE just like their favorite fighters. All right, we have a special guest on his way.
Yo, what
The one and only Mr. Yo-Yo. Come on in, Mr. Yo-Yo. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Why?
No, it's fine.
It's
Come on
fine.
in.
Lift the cable up. Wow. That's crazy. Wow.
Hello.
The guy who didn't even say he was gonna show up showed up before Will
He
did.
appeared from the shadows.
Man, Will ain't coming.
Yeah, we
He's
know.
at home.
We know, man.
What?
Will will never show up.
Bro, I was telling them, he called me early at 11 a.m. excited. He's like, you guys doing the podcast? Oh, cool. I'm gonna come through. Should I bring my cigars? It's like, yeah.
But tell me why this motherfucker literally just told me I'm gonna stop making plans I don't want to go to. And he did the exact same thing today.
Yeah.
Damn.
Will, I'm calling you out.
Well, you're actually voted off, so
Yeah.
you've been excommunicated.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say all that. But,
Yes, he did.
Goddamn.
Yes, he did. I'm translating for him.
Yeah, Will, we're gonna need you to go ahead and exit from the group chat.
And give us your cigars as well. You know, you don't need them.
Yeah, you're not a real cigar.
Not a real one, man.
You're not a real deal cigar smoker, man. This guy literally has like nice cigars too, yo.
I'm taking it.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I agree with you with the whole MMA like fan base. It's just so strange. Like with the most recent Tom Aspinall fight, bro, the subreddit is blaming him for getting poked in the eyes. Like,
Both
oh,
eyes.
this guy should have, just toughed it out and kept fighting. And then when he loses, y'all gonna be like, oh, see, he's trash. John Jones could have beaten him.
The man couldn't see in both his eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what you would have done.
yeah, I would have said that
The
though.
doctor recommended it.
Yeah,
He's ass.
yeah. Nah, but I bought into Tom Aspinall's stock though. I think he's a good heavyweight, but I don't know. Now after I saw that Gon fight, I'm kind of worried. Like, yeah, he was quick with the 1-2, but like, other than that one takedown attempt that he tried on Gon, I would say, what is this? His wrestling is not there. Like, John Jones freaking easily like manhandled Gon in their fight. So I think Aspinall needs to, take this time and do some
Get off social media. Quit posting that same bullshit over.
yeah.
Like, honestly, John Jones in his prime would have beat him.
He needs to do some introspection right now and really work on getting his like ground game like up to par, because yeah, you might be able to catch like people with the 1-2, but you're gonna slow down eventually. So but yeah, like the next, it's crazy that the fight of the year this year wasn't even a UFC event. It was in Dana White's Contender Series. That fight that we watched.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yo,
That
those
was
two.
Crazy. It was a draw, right?
The other guy won.
One of them won.
One of them won, yeah. But man, they for freaking 3 rounds straight just kept going. Like, I don't even know how. I think that's their first and last fight ever in the UFC. They took way too much damage. Like, hospital. That was a hospital fight for sure. And then yeah, just coming to the year's end, the last few UFC events this year are like what? Islam versus Jack Della Maddalena and Marab. Marab is fighting again.
Versus Peter Yan.
This is his like 4th fight this year. Yo, that nickname is he's living up to his nickname, the Machine.
Yeah, that's so difficult to do. Marab, or when Izzy was fighting, when he had that run, he was like fighting 4 times a year. Like, people don't do that because it's so difficult to cut weight, and and they're probably not cutting a lot of weight, so they're lighter than every other fucking fighter out there, right? So it's like they're that good.
Yep.
Fuck, man.
And even if Marab right now, if he loses, it's kind of like, man, I still think he's one of the all-time greats that we've had the privilege, just because it's like, yeah, I mean, it's fighting, right? Like, any given fight, anything can happen. Like how yesterday we saw the GSP versus Matt Serra fight. Nobody in their life thought Matt Serra was going to do that to GSP. But it happens. Like, if you get caught with that one strike, your lights could, turn out just like that. So, I just respect Marab. Like, he's not scared to lose the belt, Like, say, hey, what's the point of me holding this belt for?
Yeah, and his fighting style is like, you could see he takes chances. He does like some dumbass shit sometimes, right? But it's like that's what makes it exciting because he could just like wrestle and not fucking punch and just like hold on to that position, but he doesn't. So
that's the heart of a champion. That's what I respect right there. So.
And he beat up the cuck as well, you know, twice.
That's insane, man. Sugar Sean, man, I can't believe it, bro.
I mean, I was surprised.
He let his wife fuck other.
For real?
Yeah.
Wait, is he fucking other people?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like
It's just an open relationship. I think.
Yeah, but it's like
it's your wife with kids.
It's just a title, bruh.
wow.
At a certain point, if you're polyamorous, it's just a title at that point.
All right, guys. So today we learned something new about Mr. Yo-Yo.
Whoa! I didn't say I
Mr.
want
Yo-Yo.
He's a cuck too.
He will also be a cuck. So you guys ever want to hit him up? I'm sure he'll be down.
No.
Yeah.
He'll be sitting in the
not.
cuck chair.
That's insane.
That is insane that you just said that. Like that's okay. No, that's not okay,
No,
man.
it's not okay. I'm just saying. This is surprising. Anyway, y'all talking about MMA. What y'all think about that new, scandal?
What scandal?
There's so many scandals,
With
man.
that motherfucker who was supposed to win.
Yeah,
And then he lost on purpose. It looked like he lost on purpose.
he
right?
did lose on purpose.
And then Dana called the FBI to investigate.
Definitely.
It's like, what the fuck?
Because right before the fight, the algorithm of Vegas, they saw so many bets were being placed on a first round loss, and he was the heavy favorite to win the fight, and people were betting that he would lose in the first round. They had to close the books,
Yeah.
and then lo and behold, he went in there and got choked out in the first round, and Dana White immediately reported him to the FBI.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think 5 people did 1 million bet each. It's 5 million bet.
Yeah, it's a lot of insider nonsense going on. But Dana White actually is friends with Cash, the director of the FBI. So they're gonna take it seriously.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so strange, why all of a sudden, what is going on? Why is every single sport coming out with some gambling controversy all of a sudden? What is the thing that we're not looking at right
it's
now?
distractions,
It's the readily availability of gambling. Online betting is so accessible right now. Because of all those apps, they get around the gambling rules by making them tokens. So it's not really cash that they're betting on. But
Yeah, this, it's decentralized income for the organized crime groups that are involved with these sports.
But even then, what if it's
Had him an empty lighter. Oh shit.
just let him use it all up?
no, it's a god already.
You have to tilt the
tilts it.
tilt the gas to the side with the dispenser.
Give him the one.
Here.
Pull it. You have to pull it.
Oh,
How you throw it at the pole? How?
I can't catch that one.
Yo.
Sorry.
Man, this guy is definitely retarded. That's crazy. Here.
Well, at least I know who I'm never handing a grenade to. So when World War III starts, I'm not letting you have any grenades.
This guy fucking just threw the grenade right back.
My bad.
This is why you never played baseball or football. I see.
Man, I got hands. What are you
No,
talking
you don't.
about? Yeah, I do.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
We just witnessed that firsthand on camera.
We would have died
Awkward,
in a grenade attack.
just an awkward throw.
Oh.
Position. I was in awkward position.
Oh, okay.
Because I know he can't catch like that, and I was just going to throw it like that, but I had to
What do you mean? I had 2 catches back to back.
Yeah.
Throw.
First team.
Those are like underhand, like sissy throws. That's why you
Hey,
can catch
first
that.
team all hands, man. First team all hands.
I got sticky hands.
Hey, don't make fun of the underhanded sissy throws because in baseball, some pitchers they like do that like weird like lob kind of pitch, and like the batter is like looking at the ball and they can't hit
Oh,
that.
I've never seen that.
And like the catcher catches it and it's a strike because like you throw it in a way that it falls right into like the
Yeah.
batting zone.
Damn.
You gotta change up the rhythm, you know, catch the batter by surprise. You're like, oh. Oh yeah, talking about all this gambling controversy, man. I thought that Shohei Ohtani was like possibly involved in gambling, but the more that you look at it, it's like, nah, I don't. I'm now more convinced that he's not, and people are still trying to like perpetuate the, you know, idea that he was involved because you know, he's not playing for their team. Like the fans of the other 29 teams,
That makes sense.
they're like, you know, because when you look at his life back then, before he made it to the MLB, this guy like was barely making any money from playing in Japan, and they said every dollar he made, he sent it back to his parents, and he didn't spend no money. He slept at the team's facility. They would come in early in the morning and he was already like pitching and practicing batting, and like they would invite him out to like eat and drink, and he's like nah, I'm just gonna, you know, sleep early, I gotta keep practicing. He's like, you know, why do all that? Like I have a vision, I have a place that I want to be, like at a certain age I want to be here, at a certain age I want to be here. Like he's
That
trying
seems
to
like a cover-up story. Like it's
Nah,
the
for
story
real.
is too good.
No, for real. There's
Like-
a whole documentary like of him, like, you know, making it all the way from Japan to the MLB. Now, his teammate, the guy who just won the MVP for this World Series, Yamamoto, he
Hey,
is you
come
know,
smoke the Davidoff cigarello over here.
he's like really the
It's just a cigarello.
the guy that, you know, people should be looking at, because his dream is literally like to drive fancy cars, wear nice watches, and like date models.
Mm,
And now that he freaking won MVP in the World Series,
got it, man.
his dream is about to come true. So
Yeah, I don't believe he's involved with the gambling because he's made so much money, like hundreds of millions. There's no reason for him to gamble.
Addiction.
but you see, he's not, like he has this like
Look, if he was an NBA player, I believe it. But no, come on.
he has
You
like
fell for it. The propaganda.
nah, man. See, you're just a hater.
No, you
You just-
taught me
You
this.
just can't.
No, you were
you
the one
just-
who was hating first, and you taught me this.
Yeah. I mean, I thought, you know, but like I had to really look into it more to see if I'm like justified, and I was wrong. You see, I can admit when I'm wrong,
I respect him.
but
but
you, you,
What?
you,
Hey, don't point fingers. That's so disrespectful, man. Yo,
you like
Yo.
three fingers up in the back at.
that's disrespectful, man. Never point at another man. You know?
But you know, you just can't ever like believe like when things are right in front of your eyes, like with Jerica and TD bands, you know, like
No, that's where you're falling.
You're
You're
looking at me.
you believe in that.
What?
Terica.
The whole controversy of Terica Burke and
What the fuck
and
is Terica
TB TB dance.
Burke? What the fuck is Terica
Oh
Burke
my
and TB
God.
Dance? Am I supposed to know this?
Yes.
What?
We're not trying to get, you know, sued.
We're not trying to get
So, you know, we're
so involved.
changing like the alias, but Jerica Burke, TD Dance.
Listen,
Okay, TV's
so
banned.
it's JD Vance and who? Yo, we're gonna get fucking sued. It's okay.
Oh my god, man.
Erica. Damn. Erica Kirk.
Oh, I heard about that.
Bro,
Do you believe it?
y'all need to let that woman mourn. Like, come
More?
on.
What the fuck you mean?
Man,
I
it
heard
sounds
Charlie
like you
Kirk
just-
like finalized his divorce by the time he got killed.
That's not real.
No, Candace. Wait,
Candace. No way.
no,
way.
Candace Owen did like a whole thing. Because he like texted Candace Owen like, "Oh, my divorce is finalized" and stuff like that before he got killed.
Wait,
No way.
but he's a Christian man.
Okay, they
I
don't
don't
give
believe-
a fuck.
I don't
He's, like,
believe that,
half-assing
man.
Christianity at this point.
No, but like I don't believe that because he has an image and a fan base and everything. Like he really
Well, but there are texts apparently.
what?
Did she show the text,
Yeah,
like, the photos?
apparently.
You saw them.
I didn't see the thing, but apparently it came out.
Really?
Double
Uh-oh.
check me on this. I don't want to spew bullshit on the internet.
Yeah, Aaron. Can you see if
AI boy, come on.
Yeah, boy.
Watch phone
Come on.
no fucking way? What? Charlie Kirk?
Why are we getting to this conspiracy theory? No one cares.
Yo, I think Candace Owen might be onto something. Like, she was on that, the president wife being a man. It turns out to be correct. The
French president's wife being male.
Yeah, she'd been calling that out years ago.
Yeah, it
But, like-
became true because the doctor.
Yeah, they went up to the high court, and the high court's like,
That's
you
correct.
can't really pursue this.
For the record, I didn't say any of this.
Me neither.
My name is Will, Vietnamese man.
My name's Aaron. But John.
There's nothing.
It's been wiped off.
Bro, ain't no way, bro.
It's fake, man.
Dude, it's not.
Don't believe that.
Maybe it is fake.
Yeah, it is fake. It says there is some like body just try to frame it on Candace Owens.
So
She was wrong about some like guy with like sunglasses and a hoodie, and he was like he looked suspicious in the video, and then the guy came out on Twitter. It's like, oh, that's me, and I was there with my friends, and it's like, and I was just dressing funny or some shit, but he like it's him,
You got swooped by the FBI, bro.
Huh? Nah,
You
man.
got swooped by the FBI, bro. Damn. You just eating the bait, bro.
Damn. All right. Well.
Like he was creating a movement, through colleges and stuff, and then like, let's say you fucking got, and then, you had a good thing with your wife, and this was your dream, like your dream. She has to carry, pass on the torch and like continue this thing. It's like that's what he would have wanted. He was a man of faith.
All right. This is a good talking point. Now that we're here, I just need to learn more about this guy because you said you watched him for many, many years. So hold on, let's cut real quick.
Charlie Kirk? You watched Charlie Kirk for many years?
Yeah,
Alright,
like the
What the fuck?
like the clips came up and stuff, and it's like the
Yo.
debates he had. It's like pretty interesting.
The first time I heard of him.
College is a scam. That was his
Hey.
whole thing.
All right, hold on one second.
Assassinate.
But yeah, it's like his whole thing was like college is a scam, right?
It
And like
is.
I know so many people who can't get a job, and he's like he supports like why isn't the U.S. government promoting like these trade jobs that are all out there and that we all need? It's like people should be going into trades and stuff like that, right? It's like
Trade school's the way. They always
Yeah.
get a job.
and that's why colleges hated him because like he's changing the views of these young people, and yeah, it could be like a huge movement where it's like people start realizing it's like, all right, I'm wasting all my money, let's not go to college, and then it's
Yeah, I
like-
know a college guy that used to work at Delta, but he was like, yeah, I'm at a point where I need to go to trade school and become an electrician. He did, went to school, got a job immediately. He became an apprentice, then got the job from the same place.
And it's not, yeah, and it's like that. He's not saying like all college is a scam. Like there's
No.
like things where it's like you are gonna make money because it's like the math based or science based. Like
It just depends on what you're studying.
Yeah, yeah.
The major. Like, for example, you go into fucking history, acting, writing, you ain't getting no job. Come on, be realistic. You're not in these times. Nothing that'll pay the bills.
And then he's the one who like, kind of like he made sense about all this DEI shit. Like, Like, look how Delta was before. Like, they got like different people now and stuff.
Oh, I
and
just
like,
bought this jacket. I don't work there.
No, I know. I'm not saying you work there. I'm just saying like.
Yeah, Delta was greater before. By assumptions of other workers, Delta was greater before the DEI stuff, which they still have now, like DEI officers and certain people working in certain positions.
And now pilots. It's like, okay, now you want to, because of diversity, like you got to hire a number of certain like females or races as pilots. So it's like,
I will say
they're lowering their standards for things because of diversity in DEI.
In terms of my personal views, I would not want my pilot to be a female. Their track record is not good for me.
You see, I can't agree with you on that. Like, if they passed the test and they did like really well, it's like, all right. But now it's like if they're putting like, oh, it has to be a number of women that has to be pilots, then that's like the tricky part, right?
It's just, if we're in general stuff, I wouldn't, because of the incidents that happened this year. It's very concerning. A Delta plane crashing down in Canada, almost killing everyone because the female pilot didn't want to listen to her co-pilot. And then the Army pilot woman that didn't listen to her co-pilot that crashed in Washington into the river, the ocean, whatever, crashed to another plane. Both the helicopter with the Army officers and the commercial plane went down. They couldn't save nobody. She had more than enough time to change her course, but she chose not to. I just believe it's a part of the arrogance. But again, not all female pilots are like that. It's just their track record this year is just making me lose faith in them. Endeavor Air, I think that's what it's called. It's a company that's owned by Delta Airlines, but they operate as a separate company. They pushed DEI really hard. They had commercials where it was just all female pilots, all female FAs, all female crews working on the planes and shit. But they also crashed a lot this year. So yeah, I don't believe in the DEI crap, having a certain percentage of female pilots. Just get the people that are actually qualified and can go through them. Like the stress tests and all that.
Yeah.
Don't get them because of their freaking gender or race.
And then another thing about Charlie Kirk is like, I didn't agree with everything he said because, okay, based on what the image that's out there in the internet, it's like he's a man of faith, right? Of like actually doing it, like, and saying it, where it's like it makes you an outlier because most Christians can't even do that. Like, my faith isn't even that strong enough to believe, to go through with certain things, because it's like it's fucking hard to like say those things and do those things, right? So that's why I respected him too, because like, I guess he owned up to it, and like said what he believed, right? About abortion and all these things that are like difficult topics, but it's like at least he had a stance on it, and it was like a religious one, and it's like against everything that's what's in the culture right now, right?
I mean, okay, like you say that, yeah, he did have like very strong Christian views and stuff, but don't you think it's like it's still easier said than done though, right? Like he can say what
that's what I'm saying.
wants.
That's what I'm saying. What I seen on the internet from him, right? So it's like that's all I could base it off of, right?
Like he said like, oh, like when someone asked him, okay, so if your 13-year-old daughter gets pregnant, you would let her go through with the pregnancy, and he said yes, and it's like,
and that's what I'm saying. The thing that I don't agree with him, but like his faith, just from what he says and what is consistent with him, is like. His faith is that strong because that's what I guess the Bible would, would say.
Yeah, so like what I'm trying to say is like, it's easy for him to just say that, but like he's never done it. Like
exactly.
If his daughter actually got pregnant at 13, will he actually commit to what he said, or would he suddenly change his mind. You know, we will never know. Like anyone can say like, oh, we believe in this, and that.
But I don't believe that either. Like, because that's a strong statement. A 13-year-old, like, not a lot of public figures would say that either. You know, because it's too much of backlash. Like, it's just gonna be negative, right? Like, so
that reminds me of it's kind of apples and oranges, but it's kind of similar to. But in the past, there was like a presidential elections going on. There was a Democrat candidate, and they asked the news reporter asked him, so you believe that we should release, we should release the criminals, even though they have violent, past, or they shouldn't stay in jail too long, some shit like that. So he asked the guy, what if your wife was the one that was raped? Would you still release them to the public? He couldn't answer a straight answer, but he said yes in general.
Yeah, you see, but
in
like
reality, it would be the opposite.
Yeah, like in question, you can easily say whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
But in practice,
It's different.
that's when you really see like you gotta show me, don't tell me. Like showing is what's important, because I can say all the things that makes me sound like if I'm trying to create some image of myself, I can say everything right that's aligns with this image, but until I show you, you gotta just take my words as like a grain of salt, like
I don't
because
believe.
at the end of the day, Charlie Kirk has a business. He has an image that he's pushing to the public, and yeah, like I mean, I agree with what you're saying. He revolutionized. Well, I mean, I don't think he revolutionized anything because before him there was Steven Crowder. Steven Crowder used to do those same videos where he goes to like college campuses and he's like,
Rage baiting.
blah 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 blah, changed my mind. Like some topic like abortion is murder, changed my mind. Something changed my mind. Like he also had that similar, debate kind of platform at colleges. So what Charlie Kirk did was like that, but I guess he was able to brand himself in a way that pushed him even further than what Steven Crowder did.
Yeah,
and
and Steven Crowder was exposed for abusing his wife, and it was on video.
You see, like that's the thing. Like, how do you know Charlie Kirk didn't do anything behind the scenes too? It's like social media, you only see what everyone chooses to show you, right? Like, so except for us, y'all, here at Don't Inhale, whatever y'all see on your screens, this is how we are in person, man.
Yeah, that's really true.
We're just retarded, cigar smoking people that just talk about random topics. So if y'all ever meet us in real life, don't say hi. But yeah, like it's all everyone has this platform nowadays, right, to just push whatever agenda they're trying to push, and it's up to you to like, yeah, you can consume information, but you also have to do your own examination into things and see like okay, this is one side of the story, but then there's always the other side, that you can look at and then form your own opinion. And that's the thing that's wrong with the internet. Like they just look at one thing and they like dive deep, like they commit too deep into it and they like tunnel vision. It's almost like when that one person there was that video, I don't know if you guys saw, where like they go to college campuses and they play an excerpt of like, let's say like Obama or Hillary Clinton, and it's like, hey, Trump said this, like how do you feel? And it's like, oh man, he's a bigot, he's a racist, I hate him, blah blah blah. And then the guy's like, oh yeah, that was an excerpt from Obama's 2010 speech. And then the person's like, and then the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme song comes on. It's like dun, 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 dun. Yeah. So that's why it's like everything you guys see out there, take it just at face value. Like don't freaking absorb it into your way of thinking, because you're gonna get lost. easily like that. So yeah, man, and then at first, like, I didn't feel bad for Charlie Kirk.
You laughed.
Yeah, I laughed.
You laughed.
Really?
Hey, don't be pointing
Bro,
fingers.
it was
You laugh?
like he has certain like like there's been days where it's like stuff has happened to his life and he's like happy about it, right? And that was one of the days where he was just like giddy all day, like just like he was in a good mood. I'm like, what the? It was a sad day for me. I was like, fuck, like it was like early, like kind of in the morning, and it's like you find out about that, and I'm like, fuck. And then he's here like making jokes and shit. I'm like,
Hi, man. I mean,
no, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying. Like it's.
Yeah, I'm a fucked up person, yo.
No, you're not.
You're
You're
not a fucked up person.
We are though.
I-
So it's like,
Fucked up person.
You know, I thought it was funny because, okay, the context behind that is because of that clip that he said, like, oh, you know, we have to have gun deaths in America, you know, in order to, like, have guns and stuff like that. And then, like, the fact that he died, and I was just, like, to a gun-related incident, and I'm like, and the crazy part is he didn't die in, like, Atlanta, Detroit, Baltimore. He died in home court. You had home court advantage in white-ass Utah, and you got killed.
CIA, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, I mean, the more you look into it, yeah, I mean, he was probably set up, so I don't know. Was he set up? Was it just a guy that was, you know, just he like I was saying before, like he saw Charlie Kirk's content, and instead of taking it at face value, he allowed it to like overtake his whole entire like way of thinking and created this like cycle of hate towards Charlie. I don't know, man. Like,
I know a lot of black people hated him because of like.
but did a black person kill him? See, it was his own, like I said, home court advantage. That's what made it. I think it wasn't funny. It was ironic, which I guess I found humor in the irony.
People react differently to these type of events.
I don't
Alright,
want.
get off his nuts, man. Like.
I don't want
You're
anyone.
on Charlie Kirk's notes.
Damn. Hey, that is crazy. Like, yeah, of course I don't want, like, I never like saw Charlie's video and I was like, damn, this guy, you know, I hope someone kills him or something. But it's just when it finally happened and after everything that he said, I was just like, well, I mean, you know, you live by the sword, you die by the sword, you know, like.
And now the majority of his crowd went to Nick Fuentes, which is like
He's
1,000
even
times
worse.
Yeah,
Nick Fuentes is even worse.
but I saw a few of his clips and it's pretty funny, I have to say.
Yo, he says the N-word a lot.
Well, I don't know about that
Videos.
part.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like CIA or some shit. Like he would get canceled or something.
Probably controlled opposition.
And he like came out of nowhere, right? It's like
Yeah, is Nick Fuentes the guy that I forgot if it was him or another person? Maybe it's another person, but it was this podcast where he had Mark Norman, the comedian, on, and like he was saying the N-word, and Mark Norman was like, "Yo, you're gonna cut that out, right?" And he was like, "Nah, man, it's all good. I'm saying it with the H at the end, which makes it okay." And it's like, all right, white man. Yeah, you tell black people what's okay to say. All right, man. Yeah. What is going on though? I don't know. Oh, talking about like earlier when y'all were talking about DEI and flights and stuff, it got me thinking, right? What are some examples of things that we do like like in only certain places, but then it needs to also be implemented in other places that are not. And like an example would be like when you're driving a car, if the officer pulls you over and he thinks you're drunk, you have to take a breathalyzer test and stuff like that, right? Why don't they test every pilot before they get on the plane to make sure that they're like operationally ready? You know what I mean? Like,
that makes sense.
How come like when
some kind of like mental test? Like,
yeah, right.
Yeah, like if you're like sleep deprived or some shit, or like that makes sense. It's like
how come we don't have that in like flights, but we have it for driving? I think flights is worse because driving. Okay, if you cause an accident, it's like okay, yeah, like you could die, but it's like a smaller scale of death. If you get a drunk pilot, the whole plane is dead, you know? So why don't they test pilots before every flight, you know? Before you get on the plane.
There's always a co-pilot with them, and most times when they're in the air, they turn autopilot on. The times that they usually manually do work is like getting up in the air and then landing.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but what if him and the co-pilot decide they want to freaking go to a bar while they're waiting for their next flight, gets drunk, get on the plane, and then they forget to turn on autopilot, or anything can happen, you know? And we're trusting our lives to these two people.
Like that plane crash that just happened during takeoff. It was like a cargo ship. You didn't see that one?
UPS cargo plane.
Yeah, it like fucking exploded. Like they were drunk.
Say?
It was an engine though.
Huh?
It was an engine.
There's a mechanical issue with the engine.
Yeah, the engine was like, it caught on fire, but like they were like too fast to stop, so they had to take off either way. And they couldn't take off because of the engine and the crash. It was just like so unfortunate.
As a former
Wait, why did they have to take off?
Because like they were too fast to stop. Like,
so they would have died either way.
Like
they,
you know, on a takeoff, there's like a certain point where like
you have to commit.
Too much, yeah, you have to commit. Like you can't just stop, or like you know you're gonna run to like the fucking runway in the front
into other planes or
yeah,
or off the
other
ramp.
shit. So like they had to take off either way, even though the engine was burning. That's what I read.
Sheesh. But isn't that more dangerous though? If you have to take off and it blows up, like won't all that debris like come crashing down on? Isn't it better to just?
But there's a chance of you actually flying though.
And maybe like the wind will like
put out the fire. Oh, okay. So you guys don't think oxygen feeds the flames?
It's like a candle when you know you could feed it, but once you go, it'll go out, right? So. And what these planes are going like 10,000 miles per hour.
Yeah, 10,000 miles per hour. Yeah, here we go again. That was insane when y'all were saying that. Like y'all said, the planes go at thousands of miles per hour. I'm like, damn, that doesn't feel right. Because when you're sitting on a plane, if you're going at thousands of miles per hour, you know it will feel like
the G-force
crazy. Oh my god!
I mean, they weren't too far off because at cruising speed is 500 miles per hour.
You didn't say that last time.
Thousands?
I wasn't even there.
Thousands is very different from 500 miles.
That's cruising speed.
Yeah.
Top speed would be like 800.
It's kind of like taking medication, you know, like 1,000 milligrams is very different from 500 milligrams. Like,
it's only 500 more.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the difference between you treating the condition versus you ending up in the hospital or dead.
You can't argue with the doctor.
I'm not a doctor, y'all. I'm a fraud. Don't listen to these guys, man. Don't. If y'all see me out there, don't start with that doctor nonsense, man.
He's a doctor.
Oh my god.
He's choking. Can he even do the Heimlich? maneuver, or what's it called? It's the
Yeah, the
Heimlich.
Heimlich maneuver.
Everyone knows that.
Do you know how to do that?
That's like
Everyone knows.
what's it?
Hey, I'm just asking the doctor if he knows. Like,
I don't think I'm certified for that. Cause you have to get certification for that, man.
they're at CPR.
That's pretty hard too. You have to like hold the nose, blow through the mouth. But then me, I'm immature, so if it's like a man, I'm like, I can't.
Yo, that's
no
crazy.
Way.
Nah, for real. If someone was
If
like,
Mr.
they
Yo-Yo
needed
was
it-
dying, you would let him die?
Yo, you're like.
and it was a guy. Yeah.
Like, just like that.
Yo,
Oh, so y'all would, yeah,
if I knew it and it was gonna save someone's life, yeah.
Yeah, he would.
You would let someone die? That's insane.
So you wouldn't?
No, I run off and call 911.
That's crazy.
What about you?
Yes,
call
bro.
now.
Of course, you.
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, Mr. Glizzy.
It's like, yo, you're supposed to blow into the mouth.
No, you are so fucked up. No way. You need help.
This guy's gonna be blown into like the freaking like the anal cavity.
You be genius, bro. Okay.
Man, listen, I do.
Okay.
I do. And you know what? So do you.
I do too.
Yeah, see? We all gotta be honest with ourselves. But this week, I'm no longer placing the bet on you. This is the guy that we need to place the bets on now.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Over or under.
It's like, what we're gonna do, like the 9 a.m. on time. Is he gonna get up and sing along, or is he gonna sit in his seat?
Always, I always sing.
He comes a little later than his parents.
Mm.
Yo,
Dude, I always see you like coming in later. You're like, oh, where's the
Does he at least make it like right when the service start, or like he comes in like a little before the worship ends? Like,
It's like usually 50-50 of like, before the worship or like at the beginning of the worship.
okay, then you
Yeah,
know
he's
he's
pretty good with it,
he's still
not
good. He's
something-
still good. At least he doesn't come in like after the freaking sermon is already started.
Snitches here and shit,
Yo.
man.
Yo,
Fucking.
I'm like keeping track.
Yo,
Yeah.
you just gotta be honest with yourself, cause just think of us as like angels. Like when you get to heaven, you're gonna hear the same thing. Like the Peter or whatever. He's the guy that guards the gate.
No.
He's gonna look through your book and he's gonna be like, you showed up late. Here, and here. Oh, you didn't even show up here.
It's like, oh, you were in the parking lot for like the whole year.
It's gonna be like, oh, I got a special place for you. You see that parking lot right outside of heaven? Yeah, just chill out there. I'll call you when it's your turn to come in. Man,
He probably gets high in the parking lot. Honestly,
No.
That
you
would be-
know,
that
you
would
know
be-
he does. Come
that
on.
would be diabolical. If you showed up to the church parking lot to freaking smoke, oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Diabolical behaviors, man. Alright.
See, it's true.
He went quiet, y'all. He went quiet. What else in life, kind of like that, you should test pilots do y'all think we should have in like more areas,
Trying to think, like, it's like maybe like doctors and shit. Like,
Oh,
it's like maybe every 6 months or like a yearly like test to see if you know the fucking basics, and shit. It's like
yeah. Yeah.
They need
like what would you give to this person if they had these symptoms or they're telling you this, right? Or,
Mhm.
like, shit like that.
Just to make sure they're staying up to date with like the current, treating regimen to make it more standardized across the board. That's true. Because it depends on the doctor you go to and stuff. They'll recommend different, medications and all that stuff. And it's like, bro, so which one do I listen to?
When my mom is like, oh, you have cancer. She went to another doctor. It's like, you don't have fucking cancer. It's like, that's bullshit. It's like, what the fuck?
Okay, having cancer and not having cancer are two very different things, man.
I will say, even for dentists, one dentist said I got like 3 cavities. Then another one said, "Oh, you're fine. You don't have any cavities." I feel like there needs to be like undercover bosses from these organizations to like check on these so-called doctors, because even some of my family members have been misdiagnosed and given medication they don't need. When they saw a second doctor, the doctor's like, "No, that's not right." Like Rampage Jackson, he was on medication that made him extremely obese. 2 doctors misdiagnosed him, but the third one was like, "Okay, those 2, they gave you the wrong medications, and they didn't even do these type of tests for you. We're supposed to do these type of tests before you're medicated on those type of things." So yeah, definitely get more than one doctor's opinion, and dentist as well. Because it is true, like a lot of doctors do have that godlike mentality.
And then at the end of the day, like, doctors and all these hospitals, they're in like, they're hand in hand with like insurance companies and pharmaceutical companies and stuff like that. And there's a certain quota that they have to meet and all that stuff. And they get more incentives and bonuses for, prescribing medications or anything like that. So there needs to be a more standardized, care procedure for sure.
Sometimes people don't even need to see the doctor. They need to just get like a better diet.
Do you think like, like Leo, like in his type of work, the GLPs, you think because of the new the pricing of that is gonna affect his work like negatively, as far as like maybe he sells it and tries to sell it and stuff, so it's like the commissions, whatever he gets, is gonna affect his job?
I don't think like it'll affect him because he's like salaried already. So regardless of whatever they sell it for, he's still gonna make the same amount. Honestly, I think if these medications become like cheaper across the board for all Americans, I think this would honestly boost like Lilly's stock a lot, because now at first, Ozempic is like a rich people drug, like it's like a rich people's way to quickly get in shape and stuff. Yeah. Now that they're making it more accessible for the general public as well, I think their sales are going to just increase even more now. Like if people are able to get it through their insurance or,
ETVs and stuff,
Wait, what? Wait. Using food stamps to buy GLPs? Yeah. Yeah, like, definitely. What did you just say, though? You said ETBs? Elite trainer boxes? Hold on. Yo, like, when I used to collect hats, like, I was in this group chat, and there's this guy, he's white, and he's, like, Jewish, and he, you can tell that he came from, like, a very privileged and sheltered, like, background. And one time we were just talking in there, and someone brought up, like, EBT, and then, like, he was, like, chiming in on the conversation, and they were like, yo, do you know what EBT stands for? And he was like, yeah, of course I do. It's earnings before taxes. And everyone was like, all right, bet. Like, be safe, man. earnings before taxes. I'm like, what the? Never heard of EBT before in his life. Like, man, do y'all find that annoying? Like when people try to like relate to you, even though they don't have to. Like, I guess he was just trying to relate to people. It's like, bro, we know you came from a rich background, man. You don't have to try to,
Yeah, I hate it when like they try to talk to me in Spanish. And it's like, hola, ¿cómo estás? And it's like,
That's just
annoying. Like
that's really annoying.
And it's like fucking, yeah, it's like, all right, man.
Yeah, it's becoming me saying hello in fucking Lao or Thai. I'm like, like, shut up, man. Like, hey, man, sawadee ka. I was like, shut up, man. Just get out my face. Just say hello. Even when I was in Thailand, I was speaking English, so they'll know to speak English back to me. So if they try to screw me over, I just speak the language. Which they didn't screw me over, thankfully.
Man, talking about Thailand and traveling, man, we didn't talk about, let's see, like the most recent, like we gotta catch them up. We've been gone for a long time. Like, we went to New York again, like back in, when did we go? September, right? Was it September?
It was around September.
Around that time, like September, yeah. We went to New York again. And let's see, this time around we ate, we had a lot of food, too much food. Got off the flight, first thing we ate was what? Birria Landia. Those were some good birria tacos, man. Fire. You know, like the Phantom GQ, like, the explosions, like, yeah, fire.
And as far as like cigar lounges, we went to Davidoff, right?
I think that was the only cigar lounge we went to.
Oh, was it? We didn't go
because
in terms of that trip, yes.
Because like any other time we smoked cigars, we would smoke it right under the
bridge,
the Ed Coke Bridge.
Yeah, that was one of the best smoking spots.
Yeah, it's just amazing, you just sitting, getting a view of Manhattan.
It's nice views, yeah.
Yeah, and then afterwards, after we ate the birria tacos, we went and ate at El Submarino. Mariscos Submarino. Man. Oh my God. I can eat like 50 plates of that ceviche. I would probably get sick.
Ceviche is really good. Even when I had it in Peru, it was just so fresh. What?
How you eat ceviche?
What about it?
It's shrimp.
No, there's dishes that don't have shrimp in it.
Oh, you eat the octopus one?
They have fish ceviche too.
They have all types of like seafood ceviches.
Just like the Dokes meme. It's like I'm on to you.
Who's Dokes?
Yeah, ceviche. So good. I don't know which one is better though, aguachile or ceviche. I mean, I feel like aguachile it was like a little saltier than the ceviche, and then the ceviche was more like fresh and just really like, I wouldn't say that it's creamy, but it's like I guess milky. I would say.
Yeah, I can see that. It's like sour milk.
Yes. Sounds nasty, but. And if you guys are ever in New York and you guys venture to Jackson Heights area and eat at the Submarino place right outside,
There's good views there too.
Yeah. Yeah. Right outside, you guys can.
Just be careful,
Yeah.
Seems sketchy as fuck there, right?
Yeah, it is. It is, man.
That's where the Venezuelans are at.
Hey, what's wrong with Venezuelans?
I said that's where they're at. That's their community.
Aren't there more than just Venezuelans there? What about Dominicans, Puerto Ricans?
Colombians.
Ecuadorians,
Peruvians, yeah. I know.
Peruvians,
My Peruvian friend used to live near there.
Chileans, El Salvadorians.
You're just naming random stuff now.
Nah, what? Those are actual, places and communities are there.
Next subject.
Which I think was the best thing that we ate in New York this time around. And why was it the $70 lasagna?
Mama's Pizza was the best
Yeah,
food
Mama's.
I had in New York.
Mama's
Best food.
Mama's too, and surprisingly, they won an award this year for the best pizza in New York.
Why is that surprising if it's the best thing you ate?
I was surprised because there was a longer line for the other place called El Industry.
L'Industry.
Yeah, and that one was okay, but it had a bigger crowd. But I think now it's going to be a bigger crowd at Mama's 2's pizza place.
I can't get with that honey drizzle.
Fig?
Yeah, honey fig.
Fig, bacon.
Yeah.
Fig jam bacon.
For which one?
Industry.
You
Oh,
can't.
it
You
wasn't
can't
bad.
do it.
It wasn't bad.
It's like
It's too Caucasian for me.
it doesn't taste like pizza.
That was the best pizza there. The best slice of pizza there.
Yeah, just like how some Michelin star places, the taste is not right, but it's for a specific type of people.
Okay. I mean, nowadays Michelin stars are not as, prestigious as they once were.
Yeah, now you can just pay them off to like show up and see if they'll give you a rating or not. And now it's just like for influencers to just show up and make their videos, get some fame off them.
Yeah, I mean,
After having a few Michelin star places, it's like I can see that as good for some dishes, but it's not something that I would drop my schedule, drop my appointments to go get some. No, Mama's 2's pizza. I'll drop the doctor's appointment, go get it.
wow. You couldn't just go after your doctor's appointment?
No, I'm going before. Show up to the doctor's with it.
Wow. Alright, but Mama's 2 or Winsun Bakery?
Mama's 2.
I don't know, man. That fondant and the crispy chicken sandwich was pretty fucking good.
But it also
Yeah.
depends on your mood, what you're looking for that day.
Don't sleep.
Yeah, I want to try like all the other dishes at
Yeah, Winsun.
Wilson. Yeah.
Let's see. Mama's 2 or the breakfast burrito?
Mama's 2.
Mama's 2.
Okay.
I feel like I got ripped off with that breakfast.
It was my
food.
first breakfast burrito ever, and it's like I could see how it's like a white people's thing. It's like I'd rather get some tacos or I don't know. It's like for breakfast, it's like eggs in their burrito. It's like I don't know.
Yeah, I'd rather have a quick trip breakfast burrito over that because it takes over 30 minutes for them to make a breakfast burrito. That's just ridiculous.
Okay. Let's see. Mama's 2 or that salad at
That was the best salad I've ever had.
Don Angie's.
That shit was
That shit was insane.
yeah. But what? How much was that salad? Like, was it 18 or 20, like 27 or some shit like that?
Probably 27.
Yeah, I can't say much because I'm not a fan of salad, but $27 is like insane. So Don Angie's used to get it together with that crazy ass prices.
Alright, but Mama's too, or that $70 lasagna.
Mama's too.
Mama's too, because Don Angie's still crazy with the prices. It's an overhyped restaurant.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Hey, don't sleep, man. Don't sleep.
Don Angie sucks. You get it.
Nah.
It sucks. Don't pay those prices.
Nah,
Customer service was ass too.
don't sleep, man. Don Angie's, like, if y'all like lasagna, that was one of the greatest lasagnas ever.
If you like sitting outside next to the hospital with the ambulance going out 24/7, go to Don Angie's. I'm just a hater.
Yeah, we brought pizza there, and they didn't let us eat it there. They said, "Hey, you can't eat that here."
You can't eat that. How dare you?
You can't bring food from another restaurant and come eat at our restaurant.
While you wait outside, while you wait outside for over 40 minutes for your freaking dishes,
Yeah.
with no service, with the ambulances going 24/7 crazy.
They say, "Hey, no outside food,"
And no outside
but we were
service.
sitting outside
Yeah, no outside food while you're outside, along with the non-existent service.
on the street. But yeah, their food is, like if
Not worth the price.
you wanna, man, it's hard to say, right? Like, yeah, it is kind of crazy to say that a lasagna dish is $60-something, but man, the craftsmanship and the flavors, it was just, I don't know, I've never had a lasagna like that, so it's like, maybe. Alright, Mama's 2 or Mama's massages that y'all got?
Mama's too.
Damn. Okay.
Nah, those Thai massages were.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the foot massage.
Oh, the
You
foot
You
You remember the
massage
massage that y'all
yeah,
got in
yeah.
Chinatown?
Mm-hmm. That was a good foot massage.
It was cheap too, compared to here.
How much was it? $30?
Like 30 or 40 or some shit like that, right? Plus
20,
with tip, it's like, yeah.
We didn't even have to tip, but we tipped, And they actually show you the time before they start.
I mean, you should tip for those things, right? Like, someone is just freaking putting all of their effort into, like, and then you just,
nasty ass feet. It's like, yeah.
and then you're just like, all right, thank you. I just leave.
I don't believe in tipping, but yeah, for that situation, I believe it should be tipped. Just restaurants in general should not be tipped.
I wish I could smoke a cigar and get my feet
That would
massage,
be sick. You
You
just
can start
blowing it
placing
into
them.
their
Yeah.
face. Oh man. Damn, was that really the most memorable thing? Godly, Mama's too. Like, we don't remember nothing else from that trip. That means New York food is not that good. It's like a facade. When we're there, we're like, this is so good, and then now we're over here trying to like think about everything we ate, and we're like drawing blanks.
Remember the donut we ate?
Oh
Those
yeah,
were pretty good.
Fan donut.
And I went to Radio.
Oh yeah, Radio City.
Yeah, that was fucking good.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know it was like the hottest spot right now.
Really?
Yeah, as far as like the bakery and the sandwiches, like the log sandwiches. But yeah, shit was good.
Wow. Alright, Mama's 2 or the dim sum.
Dim sum was pretty good, but
But you can get dim sum, like it's like it might not be as good, but you get that same essence. But like Mama's 2, we don't have a pizza like that
yeah,
here.
you can't get this shit here.
Damn, that's sad. We can't name nothing. That was all we can name. There's no way that's all that we ate.
Man, this time when we go to New York, we gotta try like, I don't know, maybe like a Jamaican spot, right? An Indian spot.
Oh, there's
A
lots
Thai
of those.
spot.
Now that Mamdani got elected, there's got to be a joke in there somewhere, right? Like the joke is gonna write itself. I'm telling you, one of these comedians is gonna come up with it. Like the city where one of the most catastrophic event in U.S. history happened, and they elected. Come on, man. That's crazy. It's kind of like what happened in the UK. It's like the turns really table eventually, you know? The UK colonized India for all those years. And then now they have an Indian prime minister. Everything comes full circle. Do you guys think that like being a good person, do you guys believe that is selfless or selfish?
To just be a good person in general?
Yeah.
Selfless, I guess.
Why?
I don't know.
This is a trick question. It's like,
Depends
No,
on
it's
the
like a
situation,
philosophical question.
yeah,
But it's just your own thoughts on it.
Depends on
Like-
the situation.
Like the more I look at it, I think being a good person is selfish in a way, because when you're being a good person, it's like, yeah, you do want to, help somebody, right? But at the end of the day, like, helping someone makes you feel good about yourself.
mm-hmm.
Like, so are you doing it like out of just genuine, like, care for someone, or are you doing it because it's like, oh man, like it's a self-fulfilling, thing?
Sometimes it's like, maybe it's like the way you're raised. It's like you just have to. You do it just because that's what you were taught to do, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, and then I guess the consequence, or like it's gonna be, it's like, oh, I feel good, or it's just like I did what I'm supposed to, right? And I guess there is some satisfaction in that, that you're living up to what you were taught to do,
Okay.
Because that's something that maybe you would want to teach your kids as well, or like the friend groups you have around you. You would want to share those like same type of
Morals.
Yeah,
and
morals.
stuff.
Yeah.
But then you see, again, that goes back to like, you were taught to do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you innately did not like have those, like you always feel like obligated to do it, right? So it's like, so that's out of like selfishness. Like you're trying to feel like you're fulfilling, like, oh, this is my family's morals and I'm trying to pass this down to my kids and stuff like that, right? It's not like something that you naturally are inclined to be like, go out of your way every time and be like, yeah, I'm just doing this because I can. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
It's more so you're doing it because like, oh, you're helping someone, but there's this feeling of like, oh, like sometimes there's a feeling of like, even, I don't know, not like superiority, but it's like that feeling of like, oh, this person is like in a worse position than me or something like that, and I'm able to like help them, and it makes, like, again, it just makes you feel good about yourself. So it's like, is it like being like a good person really, truly like. Yeah, on the surface, it is like about doing good, but at the core of it all, you know, you're really like doing it not for the person, but more for yourself.
Some people will help, some won't. Some of us are selective.
You see, so that means to you being a good person is selfish. Like, there are moments that you want to be a good person.
There are situations where you can't help the person. And you know there's no point. It's just going to be the same results, same choices they'll keep making. It's like you tell an alcoholic, hey, you need to stop drinking. And then when the alcoholic gets into like accidents and stuff, you tell them, hey, you gotta get help, you gotta stop. It's their choice to listen or not, but if they continue the same decision, same habits, no point in continuing trying to help them. It's all up to them at that point.
It's kind of like the trolley problem, right? Are you gonna flip the switch and kill 5 people or 1 person?
Depends on who the people are, if I know them or not, and so on.
Like, it's just random people, 5 random people and 1 random person.
What's the age and all that? No, just random.
All the same, like all in their 30s, and then that person is also in their 30 something, you know?
Oh, that's the question. Then you have to, I guess, save the 5 people.
The 5 people have no kids, no relatives. That 1 person has a wife and 5 kids.
See, but
See, now you get specifics.
So like what? So why are you choosing to save more people than just 1?
Because you're saying it's just random people. I don't know.
Is it because, you know, your thinking is that, oh, I end up saving more people, so this makes me a better person? Like, I can, you know, be a hero to 5 people versus being a hero to just 1 single person.
It's just common sense. If you can't, if you can only save those 5 instead of 1, oh well, to the 1.
Okay. Wow.
What would y'all do?
I would just leave it up to God.
You would just
walk away, man.
Well, I didn't have that option. If I had it, I would have been gone. I wouldn't even show up.
You do have that option, but you chose to save the 5.
If I had that option, I wouldn't even be there. I just walk off.
You just happen to pass by the, you know, trolley, and you're just like
the lever's right there.
Oh, I'll get back in my car and drive off.
Oh.
Now, don't look back.
I'll flip a coin.
No, that is God's decision, you know.
Here he goes flipping a coin. True gambling. Even when you're saving people, you're
He's like Two-Face
fucking
from
Two-Face over here. All right. Okay, before we leave off, what was the best anime movie this year? Demon Slayer or Chainsaw Man?
Chainsaw.
And why was it Chainsaw Man?
For me, no, Demon Slayer was, the pacing of it was weird as fuck. It like went back like to the past a lot from these characters, right? And it's like, it felt choppy. You know, the animation was good. Yeah, the animation was good. All the villains were amazing. But it's like,
who's your favorite villain from Demon Slayer? Who's the best Upper Moon so far? And why is it Kukushibo?
Who's Kukushibo?
Upper Moon 1. The guy we haven't seen yet.
Not for me.
The guy who looks like Tanjiro's dad.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen him fight or anything, so I don't know. But for me, it's what's his name?
Doma, or Akaza.
Akaza.
Oh, the guy who has the compass.
It's just his fighting style. It's like brute force, right? It's pretty sick.
Yeah, and his compass, like, you can just sense in every direction.
Yeah, and then like the way like they did the animation and the sound effects. It's like if it feels like the weight, you could like feel it through the screen, right? And I feel like that's very difficult to do. But then Chainsaw Man, that was like a nice pace, just a nice movie, and I watched it in 3D, and that was like pretty cool. Like the first 3D movie where it's like it made sense. It was pretty cool.
Dude, I watched it in IMAX.
Oh, did you?
And the fucking explosions felt like it was rocking the seats. So, and ever she's like boom, like you just like the seats were like
shit.
freaking. I was like, damn. Nah, but IMAX in AMC is not the same as IMAX in Regal.
What's the difference?
Because when I went to see Oppenheimer in Regal, like at the Mall of Georgia, it's like a stadium. Like the screen is like
It's huge.
taller than the house, and like you're walking up to your seat, and like when you're looking down, it feels like it's like scary. Like it looks like I have like you feel like this fear of heights, like looking down onto the other seats. Like the screen is from floor to ceiling. It's like massive, but like at AMC, it's like a big screen still, but it didn't have that same, feeling. So yeah, man, Chainsaw Man was crazy. It was kind of like building. You watched it already, right?
No, but I already read the whole manga.
Oh.
That's the only anime that actually got me to where I actually kept reading the manga. And that's like probably the only manga I ever read. Besides Attack on Titan. Those are the only two animes. Because the story is unique. It's not like the other cliche animes. Oh, superhero goes after villain, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Because they have a lot of twists and turns, things you didn't predict.
Well, guys, I guess that's it for this episode of Don't Inhale, man. Been a long time, and maybe you'll see more of us. Maybe not. We'll go on another hiatus, but yeah, we're always smoking cigars, and hopefully y'all are out there enjoying your cigars. Another episode in the books, y'all, and hopefully y'all are out there enjoying your cigars, and we always see the channel slowly growing in subscribers, and we don't know why y'all are subscribing, but if there anything that you guys see that you want to give us feedback on or whatever, just leave it in the comments. We probably won't take it into consideration, but it's nice to voice your opinions, like that we didn't ask for. But no, I'm just kidding, man. Just keep on enjoying all your cigars out there, and don't inhale. But what did you guys feel about this DLC cigar? Downloadable
really good.
content.
I would actually get a box if I could.
You can't.
I know, if I could.
Well, you can't. And y'all can't either.
Yeah, it was one and done. It was a good cigar.
Yeah, one and done.
Flavors.
Yeah, consistent. Yeah, I rate it like a 7. 7 out of 10.
8 out of 10 for me. It felt like I was drinking coffee the whole time with the flavors.
Wow. Yeah, I would say like 7.2 for me. Speaking about, man, like one more thing. Speaking about like cigars and stuff, I think one day we should all go to a tailgate for the Falcons. Because I was watching the videos. It's like pretty cool. You bring food there and like you just chill with everyone at the stadium, and like they drink or they smoke cigars there.
Oh shit.
Like that'd be pretty fun, like a whole day at the stadium. You just cooking out there, you smoke cigars with people, you're chatting with them. That'd be pretty sick. But yeah, man. Thank you for tuning in again. I don't know if y'all watched this whole video or not, but regardless, man, we're still gonna be here smoking our cigars, and we hope y'all are doing the same. Enjoy your cigars out there, but don't inhale.